Today I'm here, I'm going to be talking about me, but it's going to be more about you. I'm just that average normal child who grew up with a 100 kilo pressure bag on my head to do something, to do well in school, to do well in life, but things don't actually go how they are planned. Average kid in school, wanted to excel in studies, never happened. Wanted to play good sports, never happened. Wanted to be out of the class, always happened. So that was me. I was in St. Anne's, always out of the class, doing nothing good for life. Parents worried, mom especially worried. Things happened. Later, sooner, realized this is a trap that I am in, this is a circle that I am in, where I have to please someone. हो कुछ रहा है, कर कुछ रहे हैं, बस. School went by, college happened, everybody worried. 70% average child, शादी कैसे करेंगे, चलो engineering करा देते हैं. Engineering happened, a girlfriend happened. Never went to college for a day. Always found ways to make friends with teachers, attendance मिल जाए. Had a pretty solid girlfriend, so 4 years went by, college went over, college was done. Reality had kicked in, up kya? School, college, average, nothing really worked for me. What was working well was friends, because out of a class, what you make is good friends. Good friends stuck by. A lot of food happened. A lot of food was inspiring. A lot of friends around me were doing food. Food, friends together combined. One day, an idea came up. Chalo, ab hum restaurant khulenge. I think about 2015, two of my best friends shaved their pocket money, shaved their savings, whatever they had. We collected 3 lakhs, bought this cafe called Burger Cafe. I swear on my child, ek din bhi nahi chalaya. The day we bought it, the next day the landlord said, कि आप मुझे पसंद नहीं हो, so we will not give this to you on rent. Pause, twist. Whatever came our way, a lot of college fests came our way, a lot of pop-ups, a lot of caterings, we did everything. Everything that there was on earth where we could serve food, because 3 lakh rupees lage the, we did that. But now something had to become serious because of that girlfriend I had. I was growing up, she was growing up, and we had to, settle down. Early 2016, I think January, February, there was this festival, there was this exhibition, lifestyle exhibition called Lakh. I'm sure a lot of us know about it. It just happened last week in Chandigarh as well. First edition of Lakh. We did a kiosk, we picked a name, Uncle Jack's. That was the birth of Uncle Jack's. That was the inception where we thought we'll do what we had to do in food. This is the time to get serious. That's what we thought. Uncle Jack's was born. The slide was like this. I was achieving whatever you and I collectively can think we can achieve. I was becoming the star boy of the city. I got several youth icon awards. I was going to Delhi. People were knowing who I am. I was going to Bombay. People knew what Uncle Jack's was. And oh, you are the Uncle Jack's guy. Things were working. COVID happened. We bounced back with a bang. We made sales after COVID that even me, my family, my institution didn't realize and didn't think will ever happen. Sab sahi tha, sab set tha. We were Ferrari in our race. We were going good. We were going smooth. We were going okay. But as Rebel Kid says, कि जब ठीक होता है तो भगवान कहता है कि इतना सब ठीक तो नहीं हो सकते किसी के साथ. I still don't know. I still haven't figured out. But 2022, I don't know what went wrong. But that was the start of the domino effect. Domino effect to a level that everything that was going right was going wrong. All the outlets we were opening weren't working. It was not in our hands anymore. By the end of 2023, I was in debt. I had several FIRs, I had several court cases, of which we had no idea why was it happening with us. Like, we were just selling food. Things were going good. We were the star brand of the city. Everybody knew us, but things went well. That is when it struck me that time is just not yours always. It is with everyone. Aaj aapka hai, kal kisi ka hai, and then everything that I had in with me, all the money was gone, self-confidence gone, faith in me was gone. Things happened. I had lost almost everything, but I had to be motivated because that girlfriend of mine was my wife. And then we had a child. So things had to go on. 2023 and everything was gone. Things had to go on. I had to rise up. Starting 2024, we created this brand Maleshwaram. It's in Sector 7. Do go by. Brilliant food. Changed my life. With that, a new company was founded, the J Foundation. In midst of all this, Uncle Jack's got acquired. Uncle Jack's got acquired by a big unicorn and at an amount that, again, you and I cannot even think. I was rich again, overnight, it just happened. A form that I filled in 2021 worked for me in 2023 when I was at the bottom of my life. A new brand came in my life, a new company came in my life, and my debt-ridden company got sold at a price that was golden. This is where I realized that, that one class, English class that I'd attended and one quote that I'd heard, rising from the ashes. I've risen from the ashes. I was at the bottom most in my life or any entrepreneur could ever be. But I came up. The only reason I came up was I didn't lose motivation towards doing something, which I think I always had to do something, because things were not going the way they were expected. Motivation था, सब किया, बहुत hard work किया. Things happened for us in 2024. The J Foundation came. Just that now I come and think of it. What if I didn't take control of my now then? How would have I changed my next today? And what I am doing today, it's not even better, it's the best. Only because in my subconscious, I took that one shot, I took that one chance, I took control of my next. And that is what my story is. So again, as I started, the story was not about me, the story is about you, because everywhere deep inside, all of us want to become an entrepreneur. And you should do that, why not? I took a chance, I was no one brilliant, I was not someone who did A grades, I was not someone who was best with his teachers, but I was always best with myself. Believed in myself, my thoughts, my ideas, and that's pretty much. Thank you guys.
That was wonderful.